have the line on Basil, because Basil is probably mostly the one I'm going to have to address. Mostly for the humping stuff. But after the leash introduction, this is their Poppy easy. This is their first encounter. So direct off leash. Hey. That's pretty good. Basil took that all right. Poppy coming in kind of hot. Off. Easy, Poppy. Off. Too soon for anything like that. All right, they just established some trust, and we don't want to break it. I'm actually quite surprised at how playful he is and how willing to, kind of go in rough a little bit. They're both around 6 or 7, so I don't want to. Usually with Poppy, I don't really suspect play to last too long, and he's even lower energy. Kind of gimpy. No. No. Okay. Actually, Poppy corrected him at the same time as I did. She was wondering what he would do if a dog corrected him, but we had the same idea at the same time, so it's hard to say whether it was me that caused him to pull away or whether it was Poppy. Either way, just like last time, you're gonna go take a little break. No. No need for that. Puppy doesn't have a drag line because I suspect less from him. Poppy's really good at dodging, so if this dog were to fire off at him for any reason, Poppy's really good at getting out of the way. And the drag line will slow him down if needed. And also it's there if I need to grab it for any reason. So I would probably do the drag line. You know, I do it just till I feel more comfortable, till I see more relaxation and bonding between the two dogs and more trust. Poppy knows what he's gonna do. No. You don't have to prove yourself. I've been mostly vibrating. So basically I'm gonna go in a little bit hotter if he tries it again. Because he's not listening. Oh, I wanna see that. I saw it was all red before. Ooh. Quite the rash there, Poppy. No. Off. Off. Yeah, it's definitely some things he's doing that could get him in trouble. And that's why I use Poppy, because he's so easygoing. Usually use Bannex for rashes like that. But when I ran out and I went to Tractor Supply, it was $26 for like, I don't know, I think it was an 8-ounce bottle. That's crazy. So I found some other stuff similar that I could get in bulk. So I may actually bottle it. But I'm going to test it out on Mr. Poppy, see how well it works. Hopefully it works as good as Bannex. Okay, finally. I had to up his level a bit. Puppy, come. Good boy. You know, if somebody had a pretty chill dog and they wanted him, it can be done. You know, it just takes time. You got to stay on him for a while. If you notice in some of the videos with Eddie and Luca, that all started out with drag lines and e-collars, and now they don't need any of it because they're very well bonded. They also listen pretty good too, so. Good boy. I thought for sure he was gonna do it again, but he's either learning or he's just not in the mood. You have a headache? You see how the drag line slows him down because he steps on it sometimes. And a lot of times they walk a little bit bow-legged with it. If you're introducing him to, you know, potential brother or sister, I'd probably go with brother because he's pretty way worse with a female. But If you just go taking them on walks and hikes and things, it helps them. Helps them to ease up and start to bond. Bobby, come. Basil, come. I mean, we're just walking around a yard. It's all the same smells that they've smelled 100 times now, you know. But let's say like a deer pooped over here, so he's gonna go smell it and pee on it or whatever. Then he's gonna go smell it and stuff, and then they're both gonna start working as a team, you know. And then they maybe like start tracking and following the deer tracks, and so they start working together that way, and that helps them bond. Hello, Basil. He gets a little nervous. When that's gone, you know, when he just is relaxed about Poppy smelling him, that's when everything could come off, you know. And the same with Poppy. When he goes over and gets in close, Poppy will, you know, sit or lay down and deny access to the rear so that he doesn't get mounted. Good boy. Second guess. Good boy. Good decision, huh? Good decision. Good boy. Good boy. Alright, time to end it. Pretty mellow ending. But his ride is coming soon. He's going home. He should be out of here in about an hour or so. Puppy, stay. Good boy. Come. So he did pretty good. A little hot at first, you know. And then once he started with the humping, and he started getting dressed for that, then he kind of backed off a bit. So he was avoiding a little bit, you know, to avoid correction. But he'll start to understand that it's his behavior that's causing it, and it won't stop him from engaging with the other dog. But that's going to take time, you know. It's going to take time, and also more bonding with the dog. So I'm not sure he was supposed to go home today. Now she's thinking maybe extend it another week. So I'm not sure if he's going to stay or go yet, but either way, he's doing good compared to the way he was. And you know, so he's from a rescue, you know, so they have a bunch of other dogs there, and he's always been, you know, quite reactive on walks, in the car. I would imagine through his kennel or his enclosure, whatever he's in. And she said she's got a couple of chill dogs that she's probably going to try to continue working with him. But, you know, in my opinion, yes, he's taking a little work. You can't just bring him to the dog park or expect him to get along with every dog, that is for sure. You know, if he was to try to prove himself and mount the wrong dog, he's going to get proven wrong. Hey, no.